issued an arrest warrant in the death of that American tourist, Shanquella Robinson.
What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Shanell, and I'm back with an update, actually. Now, I have been feeling a little under the weather, so that's why I haven't been, keeping you guys posted. But there has been a break in the Shanquella Robinson case. As you heard, there has been an arrest warrant issued. Now, the arrest warrant is, it's Mexico based, basically, so they have to get the person who's issued the warrant to get, basically, they got to get the person to go into Mexico. Now, here's the thing. We got to hope and pray that, one, they got the right person because, you're innocent until proven guilty. And two, that the person even cooperate and turn themselves in. And judging by their character so far, they're not good people. So we all know that they ain't about to do that. And with this arrest warrant, we don't know who it's issued to. So let's get back into that clip. Make sure you hit that subscribe.
Investigators say they believe the 25-year-old was killed by an acquaintance.
And now there are new questions about how justice will work across the border here. Matt Rivers has more.
And guys, please comment below and let me know, like, is this like a Mexico thing where they can't tell us who the warrant is issued to? Is that like a privacy thing? Because I know in America, usually when it's a warrant being issued, we know exactly who the warrant is being issued to. So comment below and let me know more about that. I'm going to do my research as well.
From Mexico City.
Mexican authorities say they believe 25-year-old U.S. citizen Shanquella Robinson was killed by an acquaintance, another American woman, while on vacation in Los Cabos. Robinson was found dead at a luxury resort in late October, traveling with a group of friends whose...
We have to stop saying the word friends when we're talking about this girl's story. Like, the people that she was with, they were not her friends. We seen the video. We're not going to show it because we all seen it. Yeah, stop saying that word. These people were not her friends. These people were evil. And another question I have is, why is there only one arrest warrant? I feel like there should be multiple. Like, am I the only one who feels that way? I'm just saying.
Actions immediately became suspicious. In one now viral video, too violent to show, Robinson is seen being severely beaten by another woman in her hotel room, while at least two people in the room watch or record the incident. In another, someone films Robinson taking a nap.
And this video was also weird energy. Like, there was a video of one of her so-called frenemies, we're gonna call them. They recorded her like taking a nap. That's weird. Like, they already was giving off weird energy because she looked like she was not ready to be, like, she was just not in a recording state of mind. Like, she actually looks real out of it. It looks like it was a little more than a nap.
The day before she was killed. A police report from the day she died says guests at the resort called for medical help, claiming she had drunk a lot of alcohol. A doctor said she was, quote, stable but dehydrated, adding that the guests refused to bring her to a hospital.
Yeah, and you see how her frenemies called for help? That was when they realized that what they did to her was too much on her body, and, they messed up. I realized, like, the moment they called the nurse, that's when they panicked. You could tell. That's exactly what happened, allegedly.
The police report said she went into cardiac arrest and was declared dead at 6 p.m. But an autopsy obtained by ABC News contradicted that report, saying she was declared dead 3 hours earlier, suffering from a severe spinal cord.
See, things aren't adding up, right? And I'm not, this is just my opinion. This is just how I feel. I really feel like they could have possibly paid off the nurse to say whatever. You got to understand, this is Mexico. They went down there with U.S. dollars. You could really be like, hey, here's $20. Write this or report this. Like, I'm telling you, let's hope that that's not what happened. But,
Injury and a dislocated neck.
They attacked her and it was nothing she could do, and all she could say is no. She wasn't a fighter, no way. She has a good heart.
Mexican authorities now saying the prime suspect in the case back in the United States.
The fact that the person accused is an American citizen fundamentally changes all of the evaluation here.
Mexican prosecutors filing charges for femicide, which means they believe Robinson was killed at least in part because of her gender.
This femicide thing, a form of gender-based violence, is very, like, in my eyes, being in America, that just sounds like it's a hate crime. I'm killing you based on, who you are or what you are. So, for better word, it's just a hate crime. And it's real messed up that her frenemies would kill her just based on her sex, seeing how they were the same sex.
Mexico is asking the U.S. to extradite the suspect to face charges in Mexico. The Department of Justice will have to evaluate any evidence.
So that sounds like it's the U.S. time to do what the U.S. got to do. So now I want to know, because this is reported today, this morning. So I want to know what's taking the U.S. so long to send whoever the arrest warrant is issued to back to Mexico. Hello, America. What's going on?
If the U.S. authorities and potentially a U.S. court are not convinced that the Mexicans have a very strong case, then it's very unlikely that
The Mexicans have to build a strong case. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just give my opinion yet again. That's what you came here for. I really don't feel like they killed her based on her gender. I feel like they killed her based on jealousy, based on something more. Like, the Mexicans have to build a stronger case than that.
she would be extradited.
Now, U.S. authorities could also choose to prosecute this case themselves, and we know the FBI is already investigating. But I spoke to one former U.S. diplomat based here in Mexico who tells me that it's all about whether the Mexican government will cooperate here. Will they turn over their case files? Will they allow the FBI the access they need to properly investigate? Those remain open questions.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to go and say yes. Mexican authorities is definitely going to be, trying to work with the U.S. authorities. I definitely see it because they are not trying to lose no American dollars, because I love Mexico. I've been there twice and I would love to go back. I just want this, to get solved. And so there's a lot of Americans. So I'm pretty sure they're going to work, we're going to figure this out little by little.
At this point, Kira?
All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for that clip. Shout out to ABC News Live for that. Drop a comment. I'm definitely gonna keep you guys posted. I'm sorry I've been gone. I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know I did. I done messed around and got sick from trying to be outside with no coat. Prayers up to Shanquella Robinson family. Guys, let me know, like, drop a comment. Like, have you guys been doing your research? Like, what have you been hearing? Put me on game too so we can talk about it together. Let's figure this out.